We are back at the top of another Savage stream. Thanks to everybody tuning in. I really appreciate it. Man, this space moves really fast. And whenever you're following a lot of projects, like I try to, it can be quite overwhelming. But I do like focusing on just a few projects for real, like real constant, you know, basically always. Wow, it's really storming here. I don't know if you guys can hear that thunder outside. But I do like focusing on just a few projects to keep it manageable. And one of them that you guys know that I've followed for a long time, since almost the very beginning, since they launched, is Conceal. This is a long-term follow for me. We mined it for a year straight, nonstop. I haven't recently. I've kind of moved some rigs around and tried some different things because for the longest time, for basically the whole year, it wasn't necessarily profitable to mine Conceal, but we still did it anyway, just to, you know, as a altruistic measure, just to keep things going, keep a little bit of hash power on the project and all that. So it was a rough year for mining Conceal. Hopefully it pays off in the future though. So this team is just absolutely relentless, and they have just so much going on. But I want to cover a few of the most recent announcements coming from the team. The first thing is that we've talked about Conceal Live before, but this is like, they call it Conceal Live or C Live. And it's basically a peer-to-peer messenger video, audio, file transfer with like zero limits. You can transfer whatever size file you want, which might open the door for lots of other capabilities and possibilities for the network itself. Being able to have, you know, no limits on the file transfers could turn into something else. They also will have CCX payments within the app itself, within the Messenger app itself. And what this basically is a video conferencing tool, right? Much like Zoom or Jitsi, I think, is another one that's kind of coming up here. But it is completely peer-to-peer and encrypted. It doesn't have any servers. It's just peer-to-peer, completely true peer-to-peer. Even if you don't even have internet access, you can still communicate with others on the same network. So that is super cool. To me, it came out of nowhere, but it was actually on the last consensus from last year. And I got confused whenever I was first talking about this because I thought that it was just the messaging inside of the desktop wallet, which has been there since the very beginning. So I was a little bit confused on what was actually going on. But this is huge, guys. This is potential, you know, hopefully they can get some market share of Zoom because it's peer-to-peer encrypted, Jitsi and all those others. I think that it could easily compete with those. So I'm really looking forward to this release, and that is supposed to be before the end of this year, so quarter 4. So the technical deadline for that is December 31st, right? So that's basically what we're looking at for that. They also updated their website a little bit here. They've got a new section in here called In the Media, and it's organized a little bit better than it was before. It looks like they've got 5 different sections here: AMA, articles, videos, mining, and dev updates. They have, you know, some of my videos in here and stuff too. But if you are wondering about what is going on with Conceal, you could always go here, and pretty much I think that they post pretty much anything that gets out there in the media or on YouTube or whatever about the project. So they did a good update here because I think that it was a little bit more, it wasn't very well organized before. So it looks like they've done a lot of work to that. So that's just a small update, but an important one in my opinion. And along the same lines as that website update, they've also been added to CryptoPanic. And if you're not familiar with CryptoPanic, it's basically like a news aggregator. It goes out there and finds a lot of things that's going on with specific topics, in this case, cryptocurrency, right? And what they mean by added to CryptoPanic is now you can come up here, and if you search for CCX, now you could always search for it. It would always come up. But now you can actually, you have these tabs over here. I think that this is what was added. So you have these tabs where you can add in your portfolio, and you've got some different options in here for how you want to follow Conceal on CryptoPanic. I think you have to actually be logged in. I think you have to do the whole registration and stuff. I don't see where that's at on here. I probably have just already done it, but anyway, so I thought that was pretty cool. They've been added over there, so follow them on CryptoPanic as well. And another really great sign is whenever a project actually adds new developers, right? So there's a couple of new developers, Throne Lemon and Axe Voltus. I don't know what their disciplines are as far as their programming disciplines, but whenever a team like this that started off super small, in my opinion, they keep adding developers, that's usually a really great sign for things to come. I suppose that these guys are going to be helping with, the few, not only what's being worked on now, but also things in the future, maybe coming down the road from the next consensus that we have. So if you see those guys in the forums, make sure you welcome them to the team. Pretty big news there for the project. I like seeing stuff like that. It's always a good thing. And this next update really kind of came as a total shock to me, to be honest. And even though CCX was already true decentralized finance, DeFi, with the interest earning features since 2018, since they launched, basically, they've been DeFi, and I've tweeted about this before. They've been DeFi before DeFi was even a thing, and that's true because these guys were doing interest earning, staking, cold staking in the wallet way before anybody else was. As far as I know, as far as I know, it is definitely something that they've done since the very beginning, and I'm pretty sure that they were the first to do it. So hats off to them for that. But they also have added a whole other level here, because now they have wrapped CCX on the Ethereum network. So now you can, this still just blows my mind. You can now go from CCX to WCCX or wrapped CCX, and you can even trade it on Uniswap. And what I'm probably going to want to do is I'm probably going to break that off into another video, because I kind of want to cover that. I kind of want to go into that because I'm not that familiar with it. So if I'm going to do some content on it, it will force me to kind of learn, right? So I'm going to probably look at doing that sometime this week, a video on the whole Uniswap and WCCX and how that whole thing works. But from just what I can tell off the top of my head, or right off the bat, it looks pretty dang cool. And being able to do that, go from a privacy coin, and they are the first ones to do this. They're the first CryptoNote project to go from a privacy coin to Ethereum, to the Ethereum network in a wrapped format, which basically means that your CCX, your WCCX, is represented by actual CCX that's actually on the CCX network, right? So it's wrapped, it's on the Ethereum network. Then you can actually trade that on Uniswap, which I hear is the latest and greatest thing out there. I see nothing but, on my whole timeline is nothing but Uniswap right now. But everybody, it's the same way on everybody's, I'm sure. But and then, obviously you can come back to CCX if you need to get it back to the privacy protocol. So very cool, man. I don't have a whole lot to say about this because I don't know that much about it, but this is really groundbreaking stuff in my opinion, because it's the whole privacy to Ethereum, and it's kind of like that bridge that has been, like, people have been missing it, right? This is huge for especially a small micro cap project. I think we're at 1.2 million or something like that, which is a pretty good amount for Conceal. They usually hang out under 1 million market cap. So this is really good to see from them. Really cool stuff. So because the WCCX, the wrap CCX, kind of deserves its own content, I'll put that off. We'll talk about that more later in the week, probably. An item that has been on the and this is a Uniswap little demo thing here. Kind of how it works. Kind of walks you through. I think Conceal actually tweeted this. Yeah. I don't think it has any audio or anything. but you've got the contract address for the WCCX, and then you can add that to wallets that accept that capability, right? Adding a ERC20 token of your own. I think the Trust Wallet, it says here Uniswap protocol and Trust Wallet app. And I can tell you this, I saw something really cool coming out of Zelcore this week also. I think, from what I could tell, now I know I'm kind of going off in another tangent here, but from what I can tell, from what I saw in Zelcore, they had a video that came out. It was just 1 minute long, but it showed adding a ERC20 token to the Zelcore wallet. That's sick. That is freaking awesome, because that's going to hopefully will enable you to be able to add this ERC20 token. I can only assume you would be able to WCCX and actually store it in Zelcore. I think that's super cool. They need to store CCX natively also. I think that they need to add that in there. I think that would be really cool, a really cool add. But being able to do it this way is also really neat as well. And being able to to add other ERC20 tokens to the Zelcore wallet is going to be that's pretty huge. You won't hear me say game changer, because everybody says that, but that's a pretty huge update, right? I'm down with it. I like it a lot. All right, so I was going to say that something that's been on the roadmap for quite some time is the ability to do the deposits with interest, the cold staking on the cloud and the mobile wallets, because this has been lacking, right? So the only way that you were able to do this before is on the desktop wallet. And it looks like they are adding this capability. Well, I know that they are. They're adding this capability to the cloud and the mobile wallets, which I think is very cool. Something that they've been working on for quite some time. And I don't have the mobile wallet open right now, but basically this feature, the banking features and making deposits and cold staking, has only been available in this particular wallet, in the desktop wallet, and they're going to be adding it to the mobile and the cloud. So I think that is very cool. Looking forward to that. And it looks like this, what I do like about this is right off the bat, it tells you like when the staking is ending, right? It's something that kind of is not real apparent in the desktop wallet, or it might be now. I think that, yeah, see, now they have it kind of out here in the open. Before, you would have to go a couple of clicks in and click on a certain link to get to a screen that after you decode it, you could figure out when the date of unlock was. So they've made it a little bit more user-friendly, and I like that. So good on them for that. But it looks like in the mobile wallet, it's going to be very apparent, whenever you do the staking, how much interest you earn, how much you staked, and then also whenever it unlocks. So I think that that's really cool. That's a good look. I like that. Looking forward to that a lot. All right, another update that blew my hair back is now there is a concealed DEX also. And this goes along with the whole decentralized DeFi thing, and the WCCX and all that kind of works together with that. But it's basically, it's a DEX. So you have lots of capabilities here specific to Conceal, obviously. But this is really cool. It's a decentralized ERC20 trading platform. DEXs, decentralized exchanges, offer things like easy user onboarding, no KYC. In this case, you can also swap wrapped CCX. You can link your own wallet, and you can use USDT and DAI to get value into the system. And it also looks like you can actually, if you click on the little fiat button up here, it looks like you can actually use a credit card to add to it as well. I didn't go through this yet. I need to, but maybe, again, the DEX probably deserves its own video as well, so I'm probably going to do a video on that later in the week. So that is a very cool added capability, added feature to the ecosystem for Conceal. 'em. And then how does all this work? Well, each year it is a community project. Okay, so Conceal is a community project. They do have a consensus each year, and most of the items that we've already discussed tonight were on last year's or the year before's consensus. The upcoming consensus this year is scheduled for Sunday, September 13th until Sunday, September 27th. And you can participate by getting on their Discord server and posting your ideas in the consensus section. And then what they do is they aggregate all that together, or they combine it all together and kind of figure out, okay, what the possibilities are, which ones make sense, you know, for the project. You know, you're not going to put something crazy on there and have them just pick it up and do it. There's going to have to be, you know, there'll be voting after they decide. They'll decide on maybe 10 or 15 different items, and then they'll put up a vote, you know, do a vote for that, and then they'll just work their roadmap from there. So looking forward to that as well. I was participating in it last year a little bit, and yeah, looking forward to that again this year. All right, so let me check the chat. First time I've checked the chat. What is up? All right, let me see who all's in here. What's up, Robert Hawkins, Crypto Mining Lifer, Chancoin, Crypto Pope, what's up, man? Shuby, thanks for posting the link to the poker tournament. It's also in the description. That's coming up on Saturday. We need to get more players, guys. Get in there and play. It's for charity. It's fun. It's all the cool stuff. Check the link in the description for the poker tournament, charity poker tournament. What's up, Tech Man? Crypto Mining Lifer, if I didn't say your name already. Mining Pirate, what's up, man? What's up, Nemesis? Crypto Mikkel's in here. Yeah, exactly, Crypto Mikkel. Uniswap is the cause of the high gas fees. Yep, no doubt. Tech Man, what's up, man? Oh, that would be cool, Crypto Mikkel, to get Zel on there. Yeah, I mean, everybody's doing the DeFi thing, but like I said, man, I mean, Conceal's been doing it forever. It was their whole plan was to do it, right? Conceal a DeFi type situation, but they didn't really call it DeFi back then. All right, so that is 20 minutes, 18 minutes. I'm going to call it right there. I'm going to try to keep my videos a little bit shorter. They just run too long, and it's not good for the algo or the channel because they're just too long. All right, man, I'm going to get out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow night. I will probably do the decentralized exchange maybe tomorrow, or it'll either be that or what was the other thing? I hate the way my brain works. Oh, the wrap conceal thing, right? Getting it back and forth, Uniswap and all that stuff. So I'm going to do more content on that. I've got a couple other things planned as well. So hopefully I'll be able to get to all this this week. I don't know if anybody else is going live after me. Is DCA doing anything tonight? I don't know. Let's find out if they got anything posted. Nope. What's up, Red Panda? Yeah, you're late, man. Did you get those two other tables put in there? I watched your video on the organizing of the rigs too. That was pretty cool. Hopefully it gets your temperatures down a little bit. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I've got one server PSU that just screams. I mean, that thing it just screams. And if I put right now, there's only three GPUs on a 1200 watt server PSU, which is 1200 watts because it's on 240 right now. And I've only got 3 risers and 3 GPUs on it. That's it. And man, that thing just screams and screams. I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with it. I thought about maybe swapping it with another one just to see if it settles down. But man, that thing is just so loud. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. I need to get that NVIDIA mic thing that Red Panda's got. Yeah, it's going to be expensive, Red Panda, but it'll be really cool if it works. I think it'll be cool. Looks super cool. All right, I'm going to get out of here. You guys know I can just ramble on and on. Hey, what's up, Boot? What's up, Boots? Thanks for coming in, man. We're just wrapping up. I just went over all, basically, I don't know if you were here the whole time or not, but basically, Boots is with Conceal, guys. So if you're not familiar, Boot to Thrill, I just went through the tweets if you weren't here. Basically all the latest updates, starting with, what did I start with? Conceal Live from the Discord. Just talked about that a little bit, but I'm going to try to cover. I might have to get with you, Boots, on the decentralized exchange and maybe the Uniswap stuff, because I'm not a trader. I don't do that kind of thing, so I'll have to try to figure it out. I'm sure I can figure it out. I just need to. I need to figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Nemesis. It's clean. It's a clean PSU. You know I don't have dirty stuff, man. Yeah, it's clean. I don't know. It's just the little fan on it. I need to look at the specs on it. It's possible that it's not the same as the other PSUs that don't do that, right? So, yeah, I need to look into that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys got me rambling and stuff. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks, Boots, for showing up. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Stay savage.